Hey, I'm MC Rick. Let's all rise to sing. It's the program. Let's all rise to sing our national anthem. Oh, say can we by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the red we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in her, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave. Yeah, all right. It's Friday, everybody. It's the program. We're on TV. We're doing it. We made it. I made it back to the couch. I've lived another day. Some of these days, one of these days, maybe I guess eventually, and I won't make it back. I'll be dead. And today is not that day, because I'm back. So thanks, viewers, for sticking around and everything, It's a nice day. It's hot outside. It's one of these days when I was getting here. I had I have things to do later on in an hour, and I have to start the program on time. So I was in a bit of a hurry because they had to run here to start this thing. And I'm like, oh, go. So I've been kind of like slightly running around because of time schedules. But then when you get here, it's like, well, this is the hour. Now it's back to like, oh, I gotta hurry up and get this thing going. But then you don't have a plan for this thing. You know what I'm saying, viewers? Oh. I'm trying to pop this bottle. You see? Let me pop this bottle with a set of keys. What are we gonna do today? Check some calls. See the things. It's hot out. It's hot today. I'm hot. Outside. Can we see outside? No. We can't. I don't know why, but there's something wrong with it. It's okay. Outside is not something to look at. It's hot. Things are getting hot in my pockets, in my life. I'm just point the fan at myself. And get on the phones. We're gonna live a life today. Oh, it's summertime. I normally remember last year. I was looking at the tape from last year. Maybe we should take a look at that. I was thinking like, wow, it's too hot, and maybe it could be less hot. But it's hot, and last year it was like hotter earlier, so at least it's like we've had some break before summer actually started, but now it's summer started and it's on. It's full on started for real. Yeah, let's look at last year. What happened last year? Say hello last year, hello this year. It's me, the program. How are you? How's the past? What's it like in the past? Oh! Here goes. Maybe. This one, where is it? This is yesterday, or this is today, so we're running a little bit. Oh, that's yesterday. Well, not proposed to, but kind of, and then you turn them down and you give them the card. Because you can just having love problems. If you can't love yourself, how the hell are you going to love somebody else? Can I get an amen? We're on channel 22, 368.
Obviously not.
Message you get on TV.
I did say amen, but now I feel weird from the episode.
I killed myself.
Don't do that, bye.
Be sure.
I want to be sure.
Mr. Ginty is grumpy today.
Fucking shut the hell up, motherfucker.
More
I'm gonna announce it to everybody, fucking motherfuckers.
Carl's got a political problem.
Carl is a political problem.
Dan's not answering the thing.
But maybe the band will be on the program tomorrow. We'll see.
We're going to be at 11:22 TCTV channel 22.
Stay tuned for it.
360-836-434. Carl got robbed.
We're looking into it.
Yeah, we're going to do something. Not his whole car, just got cracking. Bye-bye. Oh, they are there. Is it a supper club? Supper club showed up that day. You know what I kind of want to do today? Is look at a bunch of messages from the past. Like a good amount. Oh, ow! We have like over 2 months worth of these things now. And we can see them. Oh, I got a burrito today though. I know last time I told the programmer, I told the future I had a burrito. It didn't go over well with me. I was always making myself jealous. Maybe I should hide it, but it's okay. The future's gonna have to suck it up. Sorry, future. Hey, future, it's us the past. I got a burrito. I know, I'm hungry. We're going to look at a bunch of these messages. It's Friday today, this day. How are you? Bye. Alright. I'm just going to press rewind on this for a minute here. Rewind. Here it goes. And then see how far back it goes. Maybe it'll go back like a month or so. Like time. I want to go back a little bit further than this. Let's go back to, let's go a whole month to, what's before June? May, April, May, June. Yeah, so May, we're going to go back to May 23rd. This is June 9th. This is 8th. Right? So what does that say? Oh, I remember this time. This is a Saturday. Put the day on the screen. Pass. I don't know what day. Oh, this is gonna be Friday, June 2nd. And then this is the 1st. And then I don't know, is there 30 or 31 days in May? That's a doozy. This is just only a Tuesday. I don't know where the calendar is though. No bread. Put the, oh there, 28. So, okay. We're looking at a month. This is 28, and then 27. Getting close. And then 26. Correct. Oh, look at that. It's Mongolia, 25. 24. And then this last one is going to be the one we're going to start watching. 23. Oh. In the future, your bones will be property. Are you having technology? All that stuff. You know all that stuff you keep saying on this. In the future, bye. Bye. I have technology. Future.
It's broken.
How are you? It's good.
Yeah.
I'm good. Oh, real good. Thanks for asking.
Hey. Ye future. Have you, how's your parking situation? Is it safe?
It's, Tuesday. This day. Bye. 23rd.
My name's Nicholas Parsons.
Hey, future, it's us, the past.
Hey, future.
Bird's back for day 2.
Hello.
It's Wednesday today. We talk about the FBI a little bit.
Yeah.
Yellow
Television
fella's doing laundry.
Yeah. Yeah, doing the laundry.
Laundry, eh? Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Remember when we were looking at this stuff from the from Mongolia? It's they're riding. This little lady's riding a reindeer. What? All right. Look at that. Where did you get a reindeer? It's Thursday.
Now we're going to spend an hour or so riding on a yak cart.
Mr. Catherine.
Go right ahead. You're part of it.
The past. Look, it's Mongolia. Mongolia. Hey! It's this day, Friday. Is Caitlin gonna be there on Tuesday in 3 days, 3 or 4 days? Put it on the schedule and see if that happens. Bye. Bye. All right. It's us to the past.
I passed.
How are you?
Real good.
Thank you. I'm also doing good. What year is it?
2017.
Oh, that sounds like a good year to me. Yeah, I'm doing this thing. I'm like talking to you back and forth. You know what's happening because maybe you're responding if you remember what's going on. Remember when times were easy and you didn't have like cybernetic arms?
Oh, those cybernetic arms
And
are
now you
really...
do, and sometimes the government
burden
controls your arms when you're
to
trying
me.
to jaywalk.
They're burdening me.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Hey, future.
Hello.
It's us, the past.
We're here in the past.
We're looking at these videos from the 60s.
Hi, past.
This is what it like to be a child in the 60s.
Thomas here. And Steve.
Good
I'd-
evening.
What day is it for us? Gotta send that. Put the thing on the graphic
Oh,
screen.
yeah.
What are we gonna ask the future? Anything?
Yeah. Are there flying cars yet? People in the future?
No?
Oh yeah, good question.
Yeah. I've
We're
asked
gonna
that
find
one
out.
a bunch of times. Okay, bye, future. Bye.
Bye.
Not yet, Tom.
It's the past. Hi, future.
Hi,
I got
past.
some bread.
Oh,
I
bread.
got some life.
Oh, life.
I feel good today. How do you feel? It's the daytime.
I'm also
and
good.
We're making it through to the day. It's good to be back here in the past. Cherish your past. Live for tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Hi, future.
Hi, past.
Hi.
It's us, the past. Yeah, get in the.
I hope.
There she is.
I hope I still am the intern in the
Kate-
future tomorrow.
Caitlin's here. You have anything to say to the future?
Keep doing you, baby. Hey.
Hey.
Bye.
Bye.
past. Remember back here when life was simple and things we had things? Wasn't that a nice time?
It was.
You wish your life could be simpler and nicer
It's us,
like we
the
are
60s.
in the past? My bones work, my joints work, my mind works. Does yours?
Mostly.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Look, Vietnamese music.
Whoa.
It's what we're doing today. We're looking at the past and we're listening to this. Hi.
I like it better than that
bye.
Budapest music.
Future,
Yo.
Hey, future.
it's us, the past. How are
Hey,
you?
Real good.
It's us, the past. How are you?
Yeah, I know you have to repeat everything I'm saying, but you can say like,
Not
what do you
so good.
what do you want to say to the
What do
future?
you wanna say?
You did it.
It's the past. How are you?
What are you doing up there? Turn around.
How did you get there?
Wow, how'd you get all the way up there?
You should really just stop that.
How's your health?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, future.
Try harder next time.
The past. We're on the other tape that we're gonna dub to the other tape again because yesterday was Friday, the first Friday. So now we're playing tape hopping, and we're gonna hope this is gonna work. I believe it'll work.
It works.
It's a complication that we're gonna do, and we're gonna work around it. So
It's working.
thanks for being
My
alive.
pleasure.
Good luck, and I wish you. I'm not good though. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Here goes. Hey, future.
Hey,
It's us, the past.
what's up, everyone? How's it going?
Other people always
How are
wanna-
things?
What's the future like?
Hopefully, I'm rich now.
How's your health? Have you ever had that? How's your carbs? You eating a lot of carbs? Maybe you should cut down on the. Is popcorn carbs?
Yes.
Oh, dang it. Bye. Oh, hey! Please set the specific record time. You can't see that, future, but you can. Viewers can see that. Future can't see it. Look at this book move. Is it still moving in the future? You probably closed it. You got some Chinese food today. Remember when we saw that van walking around town? I haven't told the viewers about that yet, but it was happening.
Oh, the band, yeah.
Monday, life, little lights coming out. Maybe the sun should go down at 8 o'clock. That'd be better. I wish it did. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, it's still summer.
Future.
Hey, future.
It's us of the past.
I passed.
We have to talk about this right now.
What do you? It's Jacob's on the phone.
Back here. Yep, blast from the past.
What do you have to say to the future?
What?
What do you have to say to the future?
I just want to say, future, it's, I hope things are going progressively better, and take your vitamins, and try and get some exercise.
Cherish your youth. Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Hi, future.
I passed.
Hello.
It's us, the past.
Get
Get this coffee.
It's here we are.
It's the last day of the second tape thing when they move back to the tape birds. Hi, bird.
Hello.
We got cookies and went to California.
Yeah.
It's Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Yeah. Sunny out. Yep. There was a lot of smoke coming up from somewhere on I-5 when I was on there.
Bye.
earlier.
Bye.
Really? All right. Okay, we did it. I think. Oh, now we're gonna stop this one, or is it this one? What?
Is this the same movie?
The same movie, I think. Okay.
Did you not trust?
Future. It's us, the past.
Oh, you back
How are you?
Back on another tape, huh? Good, real good. How are you?
Are you guys still doing arbitrary titles? We're going to try that again, so still doing that in the future?
Yeah. All right. Bye, future.
Bye.
It's Thursday.
Thursday.
Hey, future. You want to say anything to the future, Dan? Can you say something to the future? Yeah, say something to the future.
Pizza?
Bye. It's no future, Dan. Future.
Pizza?
Like time.
Pizza?
Hey, future.
I passed.
It's us, the past. How are you?
Oh, real good. Thank you. How are you?
What do you have? I don't know why we can't hear Yellow Fellow.
Married to a very lovely Japanese woman. She cooks your favorite meals every day, and you have a trampoline in your backyard.
Yeah. Japanese. I'm Japanese, Yellow Fellow. You gonna find somebody in there? Yeah, cultural appropriation. Okay, bye. Bye. Hey, future.
I passed.
It's us, the past.
How are you?
Say hi to the future, John.
What?
Say hi to the future.
Oh, you know where I'm going to be this coming Wednesday?
Flag Day.
South Sun because it's Flag Day.
Bye.
Bye. Should I call John back again today?
Hey, future.
Hi, future.
It's weird when his helpers are there.
Us, the past. We're coming at you from June 12th, 2017. What's it like in the future?
Oh, Monday. I got Chinese food. Hey,
Yeah,
Freddie is here. Look, he's on the screen. He's in the room.
Production disconnect, maybe the new way of doing things is making it easier to not. At least for me, the producer, I am feeling like
there's so
maybe
many things in the room.
Not as in it as I was before. You know.
How are your bones? You feeling in it now?
Vitamins.
Bye.
Drink some water right now.
No. Don't tell me what to do, past. Future, what are we gonna say to you today? This.
Yeah. Hi, future. What are you gonna say to us today?
What's the future like? Do you still have all
Is
the
it on?
products that you like, that I like? Do you still have them? Hopefully you do. Do you think
You gotta-
so? Jalapeno
it's like
Cheetos?
slow.
I'm
You gotta
afraid that those are gonna go away.
Have you seen some change that you
here,
regret?
let me-
You wish that it was like it was now? I do.
I feel good today. I hope you do.
Oh, there it is. Future.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hey.
Bye.
All right. Well, hi program. I'm gonna be moving the field gear up here. So
on Wednesday
I'm
when
just
you
gonna
were
kinda
trying to
do
watch
that
all the
first
episodes and then you
sit
tried
on
to
the
make it
couch,
go
I
by really
guess.
fast.
All
so
right.
well, bye.
Bye. Oh,
Bye.
Future.
Wednesday. Future, it's us, the past.
I passed.
Remember when you had a burrito? I have another one. I'm sorry if you don't have any food.
I do
where you are
I
now.
have a burrito though.
Not to put it in your face. I should say something nice after talking about that and apologizing. But I won't. Bye.
Bye.
Say hi to the future.
Hi in the future. Stop smoking drugs.
Do you have anything to say to the future?
Great for better. I wish things were better.
Me too. Thanks. Bye, future. Okay. Bye. Things are fine. What's it like in the past? Today is this day, Saturday the 17th. And I'm alive. Are you alive? I hope you are. I'm alive. What's it like in the future? Do you have flying cars?
Yes.
Do your bones work? Are they flippity floppity?
They're not flippity floppity. They're solid.
You know.
I have solid bones now.
Do you have people there? Are you? I bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Holy smoke.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, Mr.
That thing's still freaking hot.
You got anything to say to the future?
It is kind of hot today.
Hurry up and get with it, motherfucker.
Get with it, Mr. Ginsu.
Whatever's going down right now, kind of fight.
Yeah. All right. Bye, future. Bye. Past. We're getting close to today now, kind of. This one is.
It's us, the past.
I
There's
passed.
so many of us small today. We're doing this thing. How are you? How's your bones? How's life? What's it like in the future?
It's amazing. Solid bones.
Monday. And we're going to look at some of the eclipse stuff today. And we're going to look at some of the things. Talk to John Webster. He was outside. Cat was looking at him. Oh, that
Okay,
was on
bye.
Monday. Maybe we should call him back now. It's Friday. It's been a
Bye.
few days.
Say hi, future. It's us, the past.
Hi, past again. Tuesday.
Yeah.
Hi, it's the past.
Yeah. You have anything to say to the future?
In the future. No.
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 Oh,
What's
I
it like
said
in the
everything's
future? How's your health? Good luck. Okay, bye.
Bye.
The future. It's us, the past.
Hi, past.
How are you?
Real good.
You remember the Kurgle or the? Did you make an idea for that thing yet? Did you craft it? Did you find a blacksmith?
I did not.
And
I will
know
not.
what it is? It's like a spoon with like a flat. It's like the flat end of a spoon. The bottom is also flat, and then there's like sides that are rounded off. Think about it. What is it? What is the name of it? Future. Maybe you made it. Okay, thanks. And goodbye.
Bye. Oh.
Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Hi, past.
Over here, or it's blue. And we're watching this Budapest video.
Budapest.
And,
Have you ever been to Budapest
Mr.
before?
Catherine. I remember when we forgot his name yesterday. I
That
remember
was
his name
weird.
today. It's Mr. Catherine. Ooh, it's a daytime for sure. All right, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
It's Thursday.
That was yesterday. Oh, we caught up. Yeah, we watched the whole month.
I know, I'm hungry. We're gonna look at a bunch of these messages.
Yeah, we just did that.
It's Friday today. This day. How are you?
Real good. Bye. All right. Well, we did that. We did it. I don't know what's going on with this thing. I had this thing going yesterday, the other camera. Freddie's carrying lots of things up and down the stairs. It's hot outside, he says. Well, we have about 28 minutes, so I'm going to pop in this tape, but I want to talk to Freddie for a minute, too. You got a couple more things? Should we look at some of this look at Budapest? His car's in a spot that he has to move this before he gets a ticket. Or you need quarters, or he just can't be there. He could be there if he has quarters, he says. Well, I don't have any quarters, I guess. I don't have any quarters.
Yeah, I mean, I could even use a card on that spot, you know. I got some dimes, but it's just not as good of a value as the 9-hour spot.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm like just using the 15-minute. That's okay. I got tons of dimes.
For an hour?
Yeah.
You have an hour's worth of time? Or, I mean, not even an hour. You only need 27 minutes if you're going to do this.
I'm hoping to stay downtown for a little while, you know.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Going to run some errands and walk around.
Somehow, yeah.
It's nice here with the fan. That feels good.
I ended up with a full $1 worth of quarters, and that's not supposed to happen when you get change.
Yeah, I don't really get... Oh, yeah. How did that happen? I save my quarters for laundry now, so I never have quarters. It's only other change. Because as soon as I get a quarter, I, like, put it in my quarter spot. Oh, I have a quarter
now. You
now.
got to do some laundry.
I'm gonna go turn this into laundry. Although, actually, it's a quarter from 1979. Actually, I have another spot for change that's before 1980.
Yeah?
Just in case I get like the chance to travel back in time to before 1980.
Yeah.
So
and then you had your quarters with you.
Yeah. Well, hopefully they'll give me like, you know, maybe a day to get ready. And I'll go get all my quarters.
The time traveling agency.
Yeah. Yeah. Or the time traveling aliens. Like, you can bring one thing with you. I'll say, I would like to bring my bucket full of pre-1980 quarters, please. And it's not really a bucket, but I'm hoping to maybe see Mount St. Helens erupt. You know, if I had a goal for time traveling, I think that would be it.
Is it a jar?
It's like a leather pouch. It's a bowling. It's like, it looks like a bowling. Like, they kept their bowling money in it probably back when bowling was a lot cheaper. Now it's like,
what's going on out there?
$5 a game. Some kind of semi-truck is just waiting at the stoplight, I think. But yeah, well, I'm gonna keep walking. I'm gonna get the TV up here and some more the cameras and stuff, and then I will move my car and I'll sit back down. Probably have about 10 minutes at the end of the show. But I want to do the, I just kind of can't leave my car there. I don't want to pay for it. I want to get the 15 minutes there and pay for a 9-hour spot because it's cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
All right. See ya.
All right, we're going to look at some more Budapest from Mr. Catherine. I forgot Mr. Catherine's name for a whole day. I was like trying to figure it out. Where is it though? Is it? Oh, it's down here? No. Oh, jeez. Maybe I should be organize these tapes a little bit. Is this it? Budapest. Here it is. What's happening, Mr. Catherine? Fade out. I want some narration. Is that Catherine?
It's the Rotel. Yes, this hotel looks like a human. See the nose, the mouth, the chin, the body down here, and the arms or feet at the end of the red.
Well, they have really, but I think they're waiting to.
Audio fade out. I don't know, maybe he found another button on his camera instead of doing that wipe.
Coming into the first locks that we're going to be going through.
What is that spinny thing? Is that part of the engine? You know, so you know the engine's going still. Oh, there's two spinny things. They're not going to hit that bridge, are they? Look out, there's a bridge there. This is, I don't know if this, all these people are the same people that Mr. Catherine went to Mongolia and to Vietnam, and maybe he took the whole group and they're just traveling the world together, this group of like 10 old white people.
See the water coming into the lock now, they're letting it in from the upper levels. At the top of this barge alongside of us, and we'll see how fast the water is coming in. We really are boiling the water into the locks now. You can see that from there. And you can see that we've come up quite a bit in the level already. The water's coming in so fast you can actually see the boat rise quickly. We're just about at the level now for the gates to open. This is the first of 56, 57 locks that we're going to go over. And
oh, they're doing the thing where they raise the boats and they put the water in the place?
We go up and then we come down on the other side. The locks are now opening on the upper level, and we're going to proceed through. Look at the birds up in the tree.
Look at the birds up in the trees. Budapest birds.
9 start. We open up a line for you. 30 seconds.
Don't know which city it is, but here again they're
garlic.
Then,
cleaning up the church
okay,
in the
we have a
tower.
beauty salon or hair conditioner, right? Info channel on the television give you today's program. During dinner, we switch to tomorrow's program. That is per day. Plus,
church. Towers.
The towers.
Here to the
side of the river. That's our ship down there.
Uh-huh.
This is a stone bridge that dates back to about 145 AD.
Whoa! That's a long time ago. 2,000 years ago.
The tourists are out in force, and there are 150 some odd from our ship. They've broken the groups up into 25 each. That dates back to when the Romans were in this country.
People still live in there?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are standing out in front of the port of Victoria.
Thousands of year old building, huh? Solid.
Courtyard of the Roman garrison that had been here in the early times. Now we're looking at the cathedral.
Bishop's Court. Bishop's Hof translated Bishop's Court. Bishop's Court is not only the
What is that breathing sound? Mr. Catherine, are you okay? Yeah, Mr. Catherine's turning into Darth Vader.
The Gothic Cathedral in Regensburg.
Regensburg. Reykjavik.
I'm going to tell you something about the cathedral. Okay, this place originally planned with 24 segments. It wasn't carried out due to the lack of money. And in 1525, construction was stopped for the next 200
What is it? A saint?
Because of the lack of money. Yeah?
They ran out of money. Because of the lack of money?
Medieval house. You can see the timbers that are in there.
Antique house.
At a square.
Mr. Catherine's breathing really hard right now. Maybe he's sleeping.
Right behind that stand is this church.
Oh, that church looks like a bird to me.
The Golden Tower.
And the tower, but which used to be situated here. Therefore, Golden Tower.
Golden Tower.
There's theater or Regensburg.
Oh, hey.
I get some sunglasses.
Oh yeah, look out! There's sunglasses everywhere. It's sunny outside. It's hot. Have you ever been to Budapest?
No, I don't think I ever have.
Yeah, the other day I forgot Mr. Catherine's name.
Wow.
Like the whole episode. Like,
How'd you figure out the name? I mean, how'd you figure it out? To
the next day. Oh, how did I figure out his name? Because his wife is just like Catherine. One time.
She called him Catherine?
No, his wife is Catherine.
Oh, Mr. Catherine.
He's Mr. Catherine.
Yeah, gotcha.
Like, usually it's the other way around, but I was like trying to think of his name for a whole hour, and then the next day I sat down and I just knew it.
Whoa, weird. Where did it go in the meantime? Like when you forget stuff,
yeah.
Where does it go in your mind?
For just the hour.
Yeah. Well, and then I would say it counts for the whole time because you didn't probably remember it or think about it while you were out and about.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh yeah, not until I came back. Did I ever tell you about this? The new utensil that I actually did think up?
What's this?
Remember we were trying to think of utensils about forks and spoons?
Right. The next level, the next thing.
And I never really quite decided if it was a good or a bad idea because I don't know if I ever ran this by anybody else. Yeah, except for the viewers.
All right.
But it's like
Let's hear it.
It's like a spoon, but at the end of the spoon it's flat. So it's like, and then the bottom is also a flat little trough kind of area.
Flat.
So like
So it's how long are you talking? Like an inch?
It's like about a spoon, it's like this long maybe, and then but the end is a flat.
Oh.
And then it's rounded, and then it's flat, and then the bottom also has a little flat part, and then little edges.
Wait, the bottom has,
so like the bottom has a flat zone.
Underneath the round like cup of the spoon, there's like flat spot.
Like the part that can like maybe go on the table could fit flat on the table.
Right. That's
so it's
nice.
like a scoop.
A scoop. Oh, I see. So it's a spoon, but the ends don't round up. They like, go straight out.
Yeah.
And maybe it curves down on the sides, like.
Yeah,
like
and then the bottom is also flat, so it's kind of like a spatula with sides.
Oh, it could definitely. I can imagine like if you've got extra sauce or like maybe rice or anything on the tape, on the thing, you can just scoop it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And if you could even drink soup with it. It's just a matter of like keeping it tilted at a certain angle.
Not so good for soup though.
No, not so good.
Well, I mean, it could work for soup potentially, but I think a spoon is better.
What if you had it like? What if it went even a little bit further from? So it's like flat on the bottom, rounds up, and it's almost like the very end where like the bottom curve of the bowl. It comes around a little bit more on top. So there's just like a little bit of thing on top, so that you could have soup.
Yeah.
Like, it'd be like just a little bit, not like a fully enclosed space, but just a little round around.
Well, it's like spoons are for soup because spoons are all the way for liquid, and then forks are for like chunks.
Anything that's not, they're terrible at liquid.
So, but this thing is like in the middle. It's like stuff like rice or like mashed potatoes, anything that's between chunks and liquid.
Yeah, I would definitely use that. It's like almost makes me think of like a utensil version of like a sand shovel, like the little hand sand shovels or something. What?
That's not going. Is that going?
That does appear to be going. It's not turned. Is it?
This thing is not going.
How long has it been not going?
I don't know. Maybe the whole time.
Should I just turn it on?
Yeah, it started going now. I wonder if the other thing is going. That's why we have fail safes. I didn't notice. Is that thing going? Yeah. That thing's going. All right. I think we're probably fine. Thanks, fail safes.
It's working.
It saved me.
Welcome back, DHS viewers.
Yeah.
If maybe do we have a glitch out? Maybe this is the beginning of the episode. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Seems unlikely that you would have missed it. Maybe something.
It's possible though.
Maybe it got to the end of the.
I wasn't in a hurry to start today.
Oh yeah.
I was in one of these days. Like when this episode ends, I'm gonna be running out the door. It's one of those days where I was like, oh, and then you sit down like, oh, looks like I hurried. Now I'm here. So I'm actually in a really big hurry right now.
Oh really? I didn't.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell. It's like hurry through the hour.
Yeah.
It's like you gotta actually go for an entire hour.
Yeah.
You can't make the hour go faster, really.
Yeah. So I rush because I know I have an hour. So it's like to start because I only have an hour, and then I have to be somewhere in and then like pretty much right at an hour.
Wow.
So.
Well, yeah, I can turn off all the machines and stuff. You could just dash right away. You have your keys. You have
I have my keys. I have all the stuff. That was my plan. I was gonna dash away, and then you can do the computer thing, or I can do it later.
The computer thing. Actually, I'm gonna end up doing some capturing. We got some TV Mountain stuff that I gotta do, so that'll be good. I'll take care of it.
How are you?
Me? Oh,
yeah,
I'm doing good. Yeah, it's a nice day. I'm in between. Like either I'm like enjoying the weather or I'm too hot, like in these sort of like sine wave cycles, like it's nice, or then I like have to actually move and I'm like, oh no, why is it so hot?
Yeah.
But I've got the day off. I'm playing a show in Tacoma at the Squeak and Squawk Festival thing tonight, and yeah, I don't know. It's I would say there's nothing too unique going on for me today, but I like it that way. It's a very regular, easy-going day. I, woke up, listened to some records, cooked breakfast, brushed my teeth, flossed. I don't know.
Flossing in the morning.
Well, yeah. It is more of a good idea to floss before you go to bed but I never find the motivation to floss at night. But it feels like a good thing to do in the day, you know. Like
at least at all. If you're doing it sometimes, better than nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Get really fresh. I feel really fresh and clean in the morning when I get to floss.
Good.
So I was thinking, do you think that plants can use sparkling water? Like if you give seltzer or even like especially like flavored seltzer.
I don't know. Have you been watering that plant?
I haven't been watering that plant for a while.
It looks like it's dying. Maybe I should be watering. I mean, a little bit. As much as
at least once a week we're supposed to water the plant. So maybe we should pick a day to water the plant.
Oh yeah, it's definitely droopy. Well, there's no regular water. I don't know if you could put seltzer water on it. It's,
I don't know. Yeah. What? Oh, I wonder if we could call Cedar and ask him about that. Do we have time
Ask
to
him about seltzer
call
water?
Cedar to see if seltzer water would hurt a plant if you gave it seltzer water?
Because it's like carbonation, right?
Yeah, so that's
and
just
plants
carbon.
They like carbon, or CO. It's not CO2.
I think it. Let's see. Does it say?
I think
on
it's
the can
CO2.
here?
I think carbonation is CO2.
Carbonated water.
And that's what plants breathe.
Oh, so maybe it would be even better than regular water.
Because they breathe.
It's like giving them water and food at the same time.
They breathe. They breathe CO2 because we breathe oxygen, and they don't like oxygen.
So this is sort of like they're carbonating things using kind of like the byproduct of breathing, pretty much. Is that like, I mean, in so many words, but I mean it's not exactly that. It's not actually human breath that they're bubbling up the water with, but it's the same stuff.
It's actually, I mean, yeah, I think so. It's not good for you though to have that because that's like you're trying to, you get rid of that. That's like your waste. CO2 is like. And plants...
Is that really loud?
It was really loud, yeah. Plants take it in, and they breathe out oxygen, and we breathe in... that's why we animals and plants, they can...
We're coexisting.
Yeah.
We're helping each other. Let's see, if Cedar's going to pick up.
If there's like too many plants, then there's not enough animals, and then there's too many animals, and the plants... It's like, I guess, the carbon footprint or something.
We're keeping ourselves in the balance, or we should be, or we could be.
I think the carbon footprint is about CO2, right?
Please leave your message for 3
Oh.
6.
Whoa. Oh, is that going now?
Cedar.
Hey, Cedar. It's the program. It's Freddie here on the couch today. We were wondering a question about plants. Can you give plants carbonated water, like seltzer water or something? Does it actually help them? Because don't plants breathe CO2? So maybe you're giving them food or like water and stuff to breathe too at the same time. And what about flavoring? So like lemon seltzer. I got this lemon seltzer here. Is it good for plants or bad for plants?
Or it's like a cannibal. Or okay, bye for Cedar. Well, I guess it's not the same thing. It's not a cannibal. It's not a cannibal. It's like lemon, putting lemon on a plant. It's like more plant juice.
Maybe if it was
on a plant.
Maybe if it was a lemon plant, but I think probably the lemon says natural flavor, but that doesn't mean necessarily lemon juice.
And there's no actual juice, and I think it's a 0% juice. But it's like 100. It's like
0% juice.
I'm eating a beef taco right now, so if it was cannibalism because they're just plants and couldn't eat meat.
Oh, right. Yeah. Right.
Because plants can eat each other.
Because we're made of meat, so like eating meat, is that weird? Yeah.
Yeah, because they're made of plants, and yeah.
It's the way of nature.
Plants don't, I guess they don't eat things directly anyway.
They absorb the rays from the sun, the CO2 from the air, and water from the earth. It's a pretty crazy triple combo there.
I think I asked Cedar about this before, but I don't remember the answer. Is like, where do plants like get themselves from? You know,
where do they get themselves from?
Like, if you're a big tree, and like even this plant right here, it's like growing.
Yeah,
and it's like, where is its material that it's growing coming from?
It's got to be from like somehow it's making it out of CO2 and water. Like, think about like CO2 is just carbon, right? So it's like some kind of tiny molecular carbon thing.
Oh, yeah.
So maybe if it collects enough of the carbon from the CO2 and combines it with water and maybe somehow sunlight, I guess. I don't really know what the sunlight does, but
sunlight is like energy.
Yeah, but like things go up, get the sunlight, and go down or something like.
Yeah, it can't like make itself out of sunlight though.
It's definitely making itself out of. I think it's the carbon
out of the air.
Yeah,
and
it,
then
like grabs tiny particles of air, just like tons and tons of these, enough to really slowly, like, I guess, add to itself somehow.
It like turns air and water into itself.
So would you say that like as people we make a little bit more sense to you in terms of like how we make ourselves? Like,
yeah, because we have like the solid things that we're eating.
Yeah.
It's like we're made of the stuff that we eat.
Right. Yeah.
And it's the plants that are not directly eating things, and it's like they seem like they would be making themselves out of the dirt. If you didn't really understand like the air.
Maybe that is what they're making. I mean, I don't know what they're.
Well, but then it would run out of dirt.
That's true.
It's not like the dirt is going down the dirt level.
There is right. They're not making themselves out of dirt, but maybe there is nutrients in the dirt. Because if you think about like gardening, when there is people who
like
have
plant
gardens
food.
And they like use up all the nutrients in the soil with one type of thing, and that's why they started doing that deal where like they would do crop rotation. So you do one crop, and then you do like potatoes, and then you do the next year you do potatoes, and then the next year you do the other crop again. And, like, it like re-energizes the soil, like nitrates. Or nitrogen in the soil or something.
Well, yeah, I think different plants have different wastes and needs.
Yeah, it's weird to think about wastes because where does the plant's waste go? It doesn't seem like it has waste. It just has growth, and it has like. That's all I can think of, like fruit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't have to, it doesn't waste because it's just gets really big. Because maybe animals, they have waste because they don't really grow like once they're grown. Then they don't keep going. But if you're a plant, you just keep it all and then you turn it into yourself. Wow. Because you're not consuming as much.
That's true.
Because they're gonna waste what are they gonna waste? Some. All they have is the air, so they're like getting as much air as they can, and then putting it in themselves. Because if they were actively eating things,
I wonder if there's a way to like only eat the amount of stuff that we need in such a fashion that we don't have to have waste. But I think if you don't have
like
waste,
health?
Yeah, that's probably not healthy. I think
yeah, you need
like that whole product is byproducts are good, I guess.
You definitely would. That would be unhealthy if you did not use the restroom ever in your life. There's a way to eat. I think you're just way to eat healthy, and then we don't eat superfluous things that are extra.
Oh yeah.
But way to eat. Way to crop rotate yourself. You know, eat one thing. You eat some things one day and like have like a schedule because people go on diets and things, but we go on like a super regimented diet where you like have like a week of this diet, and then like the next week you have this other diet or day even, and crop rotate yourself.
Crop rotate yourself. That's a good. Maybe that'll be the title of the episode.
Or eat the plants, and then use because I think plants they use like your urine is full of nitrogen, and fertilizer, and then you like grow a garden, and then you use your own waste as fertilizer because it does that, and then you could just have a symbiotic relationship with a plant.
Wow.
And you're just like, I eat you, or I eat the plant eats me.
Yeah.
Like, and then.
Wow.
Because you process the food and then turn into something the plant uses, but that whole system is kind of maybe we're wasting. We call it waste, but it could be not
we're
waste.
Wasting our waste.
It could be a product.
Right.
It just seems so culturally wrong to think of waste as a product or as a tool.
That lot place over there is using our waste to make electricity.
Oh yeah.
I think
they're burning it.
Yeah, they like somehow burn off the methane or something.
Really?
Or do something.
I didn't know that they do electricity there.
Yeah, so they're already people who are thinking kind of the same way. I like the system though. how it's like a self-contained cycle. It feels really correct and like equalizing or something. Something you could maintain for a long time is I think that would be good.
But then you would be a farmer and you'd have to live like your life
Be like a poop farmer.
You have to live your life surrounded by yourself, and you wouldn't go to work.
Yeah.
Your work would be sustaining yourself with these plants. And it seems kind of gross.
It's like, oh, I gotta eat these plants
Yeah.
so I can fertilize the plants. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you're in a
You're like
cycle.
you're like
Stuck in a loop.
constantly working because you're a machine. Your guts are working at keeping you alive in more than one way.
That's true.
But then it seems pretty wrong to me to do that in just like maybe like sanitary or something. But
definitely doesn't seem like the life I want to live.
yeah, but maybe it's a cultural like trap that we're in that we don't want to live that way.
I want systems like that. I want things to be what's that called when it's like it doesn't. It's self-sufficient.
Yeah.
It's like pretty self-sufficient.
Sustainable.
System. Yeah, sustainable and self-sufficient.
Yeah.
It's like it's not a system that's like working towards like growing huge. It's a system that's working towards maintaining itself in a way. I like that kind of stuff. That on the other hand though, I don't really want to be messing around with my own poop. That's like not what I want to do.
But it'd probably maybe it would be better. It'd be better poop.
Yeah, it
Because
probably would be better
It would
poop.
be gross if the you're eating garbage stuff. So
They do have these composting toilets or something, but I think in Thurston County they're banned, so you can't actually get those.
yeah, people got sick.
Yeah, I think probably. Maybe it's just like culturally uncomfortable.
You know, I don't want to have to tell you this, but don't eat your own poop,
Ugh.
viewers.
Yeah, no, I don't even want to think about this stuff.
All right,
Time to end the episode. You got to run out the door.
Yeah, I actually have more time than I thought. I was running fast. Uh-oh, this is Budapest.
Another one of the...
I was running really fast. I actually have another 9 minutes now instead of
Oh, that's good.
what I thought, but still, the show's over.
Yeah. Well, you did it. Yeah, this has been a fun episode. As I was walking down the street, I heard maybe the past. I heard the past coming from the window, and I thought, oh, what a treat. Instead of just moving gear into a hot room by myself, the program is happening. Wow, the woman's tape is still going, huh?
It is. It's gonna be. It seems like it's gonna be forever. I don't know where when we're gonna start the next one or something.
Oh yeah, we wanted to make some adjustments, I think.
I knew it was gonna go for so long. I think this one's. It's great though. The whole timing thing. TCTV, on channel 22, 11, 30, and 2 a.m. The timing thing's not affecting me like the 3, 2, 1 thing. I thought like.
No.
It would 360 364384. Calling message. Get on TV.
Thank you.
Looks like they're maybe wrapping it up. I don't know. This is by their emotions.
109 State Avenue, number 3.
Hey, Graham's good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Bebe, Jordy, Fabos, Graham, Supply.com, Don Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you.
Hey, and thanks to you viewers out there. Thanks for watching.
Hell yeah, dog.
Hell yeah. Tina. Thanks, Tina. Peterson.
Here's the Lewis. Bye.